again. So we're going to set this up so that we make it equal to 0. Okay, because this Newton's method is basically allowing us to get to 0. So there's my equation. Okay, so I'm going to write it as a y equals. My y prime value works out to be e to the x minus 2x. Okay, so I'm going to set up my xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn, so it's going to be e to the xn minus 2xn over, sorry, that's going to be e to the xn squared. Okay, so this is f of x on top. Okay, e to the xn minus 2 times xn. Okay, that's going to be my derivative on bottom. Okay, so f of x divided by f prime. And applying this formula, then I can just calculate the first iteration. So I'm going to go say, I'm just going to estimate probably 1. 1's not a great estimate, but let's say 1. I'm going to use x equals 1 as my x1. So x1 equals 1. Okay, so then I can say x2 is equal to 1 minus e to the 1 minus 1 squared over e to the 1 minus 2 times 1. Okay, so let's calculate that. That's going to be okay, so I'm just punching this into my calculator right now. Okay, so my first iteration is going to be negative. Ooh, looks like I'm going to get a negative here. Okay, so I get negative 1.39, etc. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm just going to reapply this. I've got this set of my calculator, so to get 2 decimals of accuracy, I just kind of keep reapplying this, and I do once, twice, 3. After my 4th time, I've got my second decimal of accuracy. Okay, now you don't necessarily want to do this over and over by hand. Okay, so you want to be able to set it up in a calculator so that you can just kind of get the calculator to do the work. But I need to, if I apply this 4 times, so x3, my x3 value works out to be negative 0.835, I think it is. Dot, 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 dot. My x4 works out to be negative 0.7098, dot, 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 dot. Okay, my x5 is negative 0.703, dot, 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 dot. And that's pretty close. So if my next, actually I should write down my next, because I've got actually the next value here. So I'll show you how accurate it is. Once it starts focusing in, it gets very, very accurate. Okay, so dot, 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 dot. Okay, so this is good enough. This means I have 2 decimals of accuracy at least, okay, because that second digit doesn't change. But even after the next one, I actually have quite a bit more digits of accuracy. It goes 7346, dot, 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 dot. So I've gained 2 more digits of accuracy in the next iteration. So it's getting very, very accurate very quickly.